Listen closely, because your guardian angels are sending you a powerful message right now, one filled with pride and hope. They want you to know this above all: you are not broken. You are in the sacred process of becoming. This is a transformation unfolding deep within you, even if it feels slow or invisible at times. Imagine for a moment what happens when you start to meet yourself with curiosity instead of harsh judgment. The moment you choose to look at yourself with gentle questions rather than sharp criticism, everything begins to shift. It might seem small, almost unnoticed at first, but this shift carries incredible power. Your angels whisper that this very change is where true healing begins. You find yourself catching those moments of self-doubt, those critical thoughts that often sneak in, and instead of letting them run wild, you pause. You stop the downward spiral. You gently interrupt the harsh narrative you usually tell yourself. And then, you ask something new, something kind. What if I treated myself with the same patience, the same compassion, that I so freely give to others? That simple question is a key. It opens a door inside your soul that's been waiting to unlock. It invites a fresh perspective, one that welcomes growth and healing. It softens the weight you've been carrying and sparks a light in the darkest corners of your self-perception. Know this: every time you choose patience over judgment, you step closer to the truest version of yourself. And your angels stand beside you, cheering for every small victory, proud of every moment you choose love over fear. Keep going, you are becoming more than you realize. You've carried heavy burdens without applause, walked through unknown paths without a map, yet here you are, still showing up, still seeking healing. That is pure, unshakable strength. Most people don't realize how brave it truly is to choose growth over comfort, to face your own story head-on instead of turning away. But you're doing it, right now, in this very moment. You don't need all the answers. You don't have to prove your worth by what you do, who you please, or what you've survived. Your value is in every breath you take, every beat of your heart, and every quiet way you show up, even when no one else sees. Maybe you forgot just how powerful that is, the strength it takes to keep going without applause, without recognition. But look at yourself. You've survived moments no one else even knows existed. You've been the calm in storms that could have shattered you. Just because your victories weren't celebrated doesn't mean they weren't real. They live in your body, in your resilience, in the deep-rooted confidence that grows stronger each time you rise after falling. Ask yourself, when was the last time you stopped, really stopped, to honor how far you've come? Not with harsh judgment, but with pure awe. There are parts of your journey only you fully understand, and that alone makes them sacred. You don't need permission from the world to celebrate your becoming. It's happening right now. And if no one has told you lately, know this: you are doing better than you think. Growth isn't always loud or flashy. Sometimes it's in the small moments, the times you refuse to let your mind spiral, the times you choose a kinder word for yourself, even if just for a breath. These are not minor victories, they are signs of transformation planting roots beneath the surface. What if you began to see those subtle shifts as undeniable proof of your strength? What if you gave yourself credit for the healing unfolding inside you, even if it's not finished yet? You are not behind. You are moving at the perfect pace your soul demands. This is the spark of real self-discovery, the awakening that your existence carries profound meaning, even when it feels ordinary. You've poured so much energy into others, striving to be enough, to do enough, to hold everything together. Now, the universe invites you home, to yourself, to listen closely to what you need. to notice the tiny sparks of light within you, even if the world dismisses them. Self-discovery is not about becoming someone new, it's about reclaiming who you were before the world told you who to be. You are infinitely more precious than you realize. This winding path isn't pulling you away from yourself, it's leading you back. Yes, the journey back can feel messy. You might wonder if you've strayed too far or why it took so long to recognize your worth. But hear this clearly: every detour, every uncertain step, is part of the divine plan. Each one has brought you closer to the core truth of who you are. So ask yourself, what pieces of myself have I abandoned just to fit in? And am I ready now to welcome them home? Returning to yourself doesn't mean erasing your past or starting fresh. It means gathering every fragment of your experience and realizing they have always pointed toward home. You were never truly lost. You were exploring, learning, shedding what never belonged to you. You are more valuable than you can ever imagine. And it all begins the moment you choose to slow down and truly see yourself. Not the person shaped by expectations, comparisons, or mistakes, but the soul who has always been there, waiting beneath it all. I say again, you are more valuable than you realize. Your journey to self-discovery begins with one simple choice: to be fully present with the person staring back at you in the mirror. This brings us to a powerful sign woven deeply into the fabric of your soul: the mirror. When you start to notice mirrors, whether cracked, foggy, or showing unexpected reflections, pay attention. The mirror isn't just glass, it's a call to look inward with honesty and tenderness, not judgment. It reflects more than your face, it reveals the emotions you've buried, the strengths you've forgotten, and the quiet healing happening beneath the surface. These mirror moments often come when you're uncertain about who you are or where you're headed. That's precisely when their message matters most. The mirror invites you to pause, reconnect, and remember that you are still whole, even in the face of doubt. This sign often signals breakthroughs, new confidence, restored self-trust, and emotional clarity. The world around you might not shift overnight, but your relationship with yourself will, and that transformation opens doors to fresh opportunities, deeper connections, and genuine joy. So when a mirror catches your eye, stop and breathe deeply. A powerful shift is unfolding. You're not lost, you're returning home to your true reflection. You don't need to rush becoming anyone else. The version of you right now is enough. There is no deadline for healing, no race to clarity. Self-discovery isn't a destination, it's a lifelong, tender relationship with yourself built on patience, honesty, and compassion. Now, ask yourself gently, what part of me am I ready to embrace again? Is it your creativity, your joy, your peace? Whatever it is, it's been waiting for you. Not to judge, but to walk alongside you as you begin anew. And remember, you can start again as many times as you need. Let yourself soften. You've spent enough time trying to be strong in ways that hardened your heart. Real strength is grace, the kind that says, I can rest now, or, it's okay not to have it all figured out. You deserve that love, from yourself, always. Know that self-discovery isn't just about finding answers. Sometimes, it's about asking better questions. What brings me peace? What brings me joy? What am I ready to let go of? Keep asking. Keep listening. The answers will come, maybe not all at once, but in the quiet moments you choose to be present. When a mirror catches your eye, don't just glance and walk away. Stop. Take a deep breath. Something powerful is happening. This moment marks a shift in your journey. You are not lost or broken. You are being drawn back to your true self, your authentic reflection. There's no rush to become someone else or to fix everything all at once. The person you are right now, flaws, strengths, doubts, and all, is enough. Healing has no timeline. Clarity doesn't come on a schedule. Self-discovery isn't a race or a finish line. It's a steady, ongoing relationship with yourself, built on honesty, patience, and deep compassion. So gently ask yourself, what part of me am I ready to welcome back? Is it your creativity, buried under doubt? Is it your joy, hidden beneath stress? Or maybe it's simply a quiet sense of peace you've long ignored. Whatever it is, it's waiting patiently, not to judge or criticize, but to walk beside you as you begin again. And here's the truth you need to hear. You are allowed to begin again, over and over, as many times as it takes. Let yourself soften. You have fought hard and carried weight in ways that hardened your heart and spirit. Now, real strength looks different. It looks like grace, the grace to say, I can rest now. The grace to admit, I don't have to have it all figured out. You deserve that kind of love, first and foremost, from yourself. You always have. Remember, self-discovery isn't about having all the answers. Sometimes it's about asking better questions. What brings me peace? What lights me up? What burdens am I ready to release? Keep asking. Keep listening. The answers won't flood in all at once, but they will come in the quiet moments when you choose to be present with yourself. I want to close with a prayer for you. Lord, remind this soul they are not broken but beautifully becoming. Help them see their worth in the quiet resilience they carry and the gentle ways they rise after every fall. Teach them to embrace every part of themselves with grace, especially the parts they once abandoned just to survive. May they look into the mirror not with judgment but with healing love. Amen. Your guardian angels leave you with this message. Don't let the harsh voices of past mistakes weigh you down. Instead, hold your accomplishments close and trust deeply that everything will be okay. You are stronger than you know. If this message speaks to you, type 444 to claim it and all the blessings it carries. Leave a positive comment for others who need a boost today. The universe recognizes kindness as a spark that ignites good karma. When you spread light, you receive light. Let's uplift each other and create waves of positivity and healing together. Also, I want to share an urgent message from the moon that you need to hear today. A subtle yet powerful energy is building, pushing you toward a critical decision by the end of this week. You won't find this answer in any horoscope, so don't waste time searching there. Instead, click the link in the description to watch your free personalized moon reading video. I was stunned by the accuracy of my reading, and I know you will be too. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you listen? If you feel called, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this truth, and subscribe to support this community of healing and growth. If you'd like to go further, you can support us with a super thanks donation up to $20. Every bit helps us keep sharing these powerful messages with souls just like you. Thank you for being here. Your journey matters.